I remember when I was a little boy, my dad took me to the lake and we jumped on this pontoon type raft, and it had this greenish blue carpet on it. It was just sun-baked, and it had this cheap makeshift anchor that went to the bottom, and there were some teenage kids that started to rock this raft up and down, side to side, and I ran to my dad and I said, "Dad, they're gonna flip this thing over." And he said, nah, it's gonna be okay. My dad was not a prophet, because as soon as he said that, this thing just starts to tumble over. So everybody starts to dive off this raft. I didn't know how to dive, so I just jump as far as I can, and this raft tumbles over, hits me on the head, and it pushes me underneath the water. So I look up and all I can see is that bluish green carpet for miles. And then I'm trapped underneath, so I start to panic. And I'm starting to breathe, and all I can do is just gulp the lake water. At this moment, I didn't need somebody angry with me. I didn't need somebody from the shoreline going, "You know what, you should have learned how to dive before you got on that raft," or "You should have learned how to swim," or "You shouldn't have got on the raft." I didn't need somebody over here laughing at me when I need help the most. I didn't need somebody behind me ignoring me because they got something better to do. And I didn't need somebody encouraging me, going, "You know what, just try a little harder, just hold your breath a little longer, just pray a little harder." No. See, I needed someone to get in the water and save me. I was a little boy, and I was drowning, and I'm just moments away from dying. Today, the church is also drowning. And it's drowning because of this passive reluctance to deal with what's going on inside Christian homes and Christian businesses and on our phones and tablets and computers. You know, people say pornography is this elephant in the room. They can't even say the word pornography. Lust is this raging lion that is seething and angry and manipulating and lying and shaming Christian families across the world. Look, we've got a pandemic of pornography in the pews of our churches and in our Christian homes, and yet it seems we have the same mentality for these solutions. We're trying to teach drowning people how to swim. My name is Dustin Daniels, and by the grace of Almighty God, I am forgiven and free from pornography. So let me ask you, are you drowning in a sea of lust? When you look up, what do you see? Let me be the friend to dive in, grab you underneath your own raft, and show you the way out.